Hey guys, Aaron here. I want to talk a little bit about quitting weed today. So, if you're a burnout and you like smoking weed, I suggest you just click off the video, leave your comments to yourself, and move on because this isn't for you. This is for the people out there who actually want to stop smoking weed. You're at a point in your life where you know it's taken over and you're having a hard time quitting. You're the person I'd like to talk to. Yeah, this is for you. Now, I smoked weed for a long time. I haven't smoked weed in years now, but I know how it is. I smoked every day. I smoked multiple times a day. If I was awake, I was high. What I noticed was I don't like that. I mean, every time I would smoke, it was fun. It was great at first. Yeah, it was relaxing. It was an escape. It was fine, but it led into negative thoughts always in my mind. Every time I would get high, it would start automatically with the anxiety and the thoughts and the everyday pressures just bombarding your brain all at once. Um, yeah, it wasn't putting me in a very good place. It would make me eat tons of crap food. I would get high and just pack my face. That's all I would do. Eat a ton of food, chips, garbage, whatever else. And yeah, it wasn't good. I couldn't talk to people. I couldn't, other than my friends, because they were high too, but I couldn't talk to bosses, teachers, adults, anybody for that matter. It was always that awkward feeling. I'm high and your eyes are bulging out because you're baked because you just hit the bong or smoked the joint earlier. We used to smoke a lot of hash back in our day. I mean, you're constantly coughing. It's not a good habit. I mean, I'm not totally against it. I don't smoke weed, but if you smoke it once in a while, like drinking, same thing. I mean, sure, if that's your thing, go ahead and do that. But I personally got to a point where I did not like smoking weed anymore and I wanted to quit. So that's what I did. I ended up quitting. I quit cold turkey. Um, as far as I'm concerned, there's only two ways to quit. You either wean yourself off and you slowly stop smoking as much, and then you wean yourself off like that. You do less and less every day. Or you just quit cold turkey. I quit cold turkey. I was done with it. I said I knew I had had enough, and I didn't want to continue feeling like that. I didn't want to do that. It just made me lazy. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to talk to people. I wanted to sit at home, watch TV, watch movies, eat garbage, and do absolutely nothing. And, it's a horrible life. Some people like it. I don't. I know a lot of people who get up and if you're awake, you're smoking. And you go to bed, and then as soon as you wake up, you're smoking weed again. Like, I don't know. That's no way to live. You're never going to progress like that. You need a purpose in life. You need to be driven towards something else, and that's just going to slow you down with everything. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of negative comments about that. That oh, I'm so successful. I smoke weed. Well, great. That's you're the one person that can do it. Anyway, if you want to quit weed, the best way to do it is wean yourself off, like I said, or just quit cold turkey. Don't take any medications. Don't go to a doctor for that shit because I don't agree with that whatsoever. Um, you can do it yourself. You just need to either move back in with your parents if you're living on your own and live there, stay in your room, read books, preoccupy your mind, do something like that, or go live if your parents smoke and that's the kind of household you live in, I don't know, or something like that, and it's not good to live there or with friends or wherever you're living, go live with a relative or go get your own place if you have the means to do that because you need to get away from people like that. You need to drop your friends or not go out with them as much if they're smoking weed all the time. You got to get away from it. That's how you do it, and you got to get your head somewhere else, not on the weed. You want to get in. I'm not talking about on other drugs or alcohol either. I'm talking about good stuff that you're going to progress with in your life and make yourself better. um, Start going to a gym. Go to the gym every day instead of smoking weed and getting high and laying around your house or your basement all the time and just doing nothing. Ride a bike, start exercising, get some exercise every day, go for a walk. Number one thing should be meditation. If you're not meditating, you should meditate every day. It helps so much. You don't have to be good at it. You get good with time. And I don't think you ever get perfect at it, but 5-10 minutes a day, get a free app on your phone, meditate before you do anything. It clears your head, it puts you in a better place. And as you get better, it helps you. So meditate for sure. What else? Preoccupy your mind. Like I said, get a job. If you don't have a job, get a job and work at it and learn from it. Start making money, start saving that money. Don't go out with your friends anymore when they're all smoking weed and stuff. Maybe get a girlfriend or a boyfriend for that matter. Maybe you want to spend your money that you're saving from your job, Take out a girlfriend or boyfriend. Start hanging out with them as long as they're not smoking weed all the time either. Start doing that. Preoccupy your time with that person. Enjoy yourself. Go out, do things instead of smoking weed. That's a great thing to do as well. If you're not in the position to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever you're doing at that time, study, read books, self-interest books, self-help books, whatever you're interested, get better at it, make money with it. Get a second job. If you already have one job, get a second job to keep you busy, keep more money coming in. You'll have a positive run. You'll have more energy by not smoking weed. You're going to be focused better, and you're going to be able to do more things. Spend your time on another job, a second job. Better yet, open your own small business. Look at my other videos. I've got videos, landscaping. That's what I did. I started landscaping. I opened my own business, and I've done that for 16 years. I make decent money at it. I don't do any drinking or drugs anymore, and that's where I focused all my time. And that led into real estate. I've got a few real estate properties because, again, business, just thinking, reading books, excelling myself. You get addicted to making more money and bettering your life instead of laying there doing nothing and being a burnout all day and just getting high, watching TV, eating garbage, polluting your body. Go the other way and make yourself better because I don't know, it works. What else? It's hard to do. It's not going to be easy to quit smoking weed, obviously. We all know that. You've probably tried. I know I tried a few times. And the only way it finally succeeded is when I actually stopped going out with my friends. Once I cut them off, that was pretty much the end of that. I stopped going out with all my friends. I stayed home. I got interested in business and making money. So I was working at the time, and then I started reading books. And I slowly started getting better and learning how to do other things. And I opened a landscape business. And then once I opened the landscape business, I was done with weed because I didn't want to be high talking to customers. I didn't want them emailing me at nighttime or calling me at nighttime when I was high and trying to answer questions for them. So it was easy to quit weed. And that's how I did it. And then I just excelled from there. I would never smoke weed again because I just wouldn't. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like it, what it does to you. It gives you bad thoughts in your head. It puts you in a bad place. I just don't like it. It's not for me. I know there's a lot of people out there like me that have this problem. So, yeah, I got over it. It's not easy. It takes time, but you can do it. You just got to focus on other things other than the weed. When you get up in the morning, like I said, meditate, do some exercising, go to your job. If you don't have a job, get a job, get out there, talk more to people. You're going to have more energy to do these things. Open a small business, see how that works out. If there's something you're interested in, read up on it. Reading books is better learning than any course or school is going to give you. Read more. I know if you're not a good reader, learn how to read better and start reading books. That's going to help you tremendously. Just get off the weed. You can do it. I did it. I know plenty of other people who have done it. It's not something you grow out of either. If you keep smoking weed from a young age, you're going to smoke it all your life. You can quit now or you can quit later in life. It doesn't really matter. I just suggest you quit. You're going to be sharper for doing it. You're going to thank yourself for doing it. And yeah, I have another video on weed too. If you want to go take a look at that, and I have other videos as well. Take a look at them. But I plan on going more into this quitting weed topic because there's a lot of people that need help with this, and I'm the perfect example. If I could quit smoking weed every day, then you can too. And I suggest you do if you want to better your life. I know it worked out great for me, and I'm happy with my life now, and I don't smoke weed, and I never would. Now, if you want to leave a comment below, that would be great too, to show others how you've quit or how you tried quitting or the problems that you came across when you were quitting. That would be good. But yeah, definitely leave comments down there regarding this subject because I would definitely like to do more videos about it and get your thoughts on it. Thanks for being here today. If you got anything out of it, hit the subscribe button. There'll be more to come, and we'll talk later. I'll put a video out every few days probably. Take care.